What's up, gritters? Imagine this. You unlock a game with combat so explosive it makes fireworks look quaint. Then you discover the endgame's a cryptic message you can't decipher. Zenless Zone Zero? More like Zenless Zone Enigma. Is this Hoyoverse's next masterpiece or a confusing mess? Join me as we dissect Triple Z, from its firecracker fights to the rumors swirling around the endgame. We'll crack the code, uncover the truth, hopefully without getting Hoyoverse security knocking on my door, and answer the ultimate question: is Triple Z a future classic or a pretty illusion? Like and subscribe because this is one mystery you won't want to miss. You're tuned in to Game Grid, and we're unraveling the enigma that is Zenless Zone Zero. So, what's the story in Zenless Zone Zero? Here's the thing, there's no grand narrative, no world-ending villain. You live a double life as a shopkeeper and a proxy, and each chapter throws a new crew of agents at you. While Zenless Zone Zero's narrative unfolds episodically, introducing new groups of agents with distinct goals, Rock Paper Shotgun notes that despite its stylish appearance, combat can feel superficial and lacks depth, often reducing to repetitive button mashing without significant mechanical differentiation between enemies. Zenless Zone Zero isn't a one-trick pony. It's a triple threat with mechanics that'll keep you guessing, in a good way, much like Polygon noted about Hoyoverse's latest free-to-play offering, excels at frenetic fighting that's instantly gratifying. Zenless Zone Zero similarly captivates with its diverse gameplay mechanics, ensuring players remain engaged and intrigued throughout their experience. Zenless Zone Zero offers a dynamic action experience. Unleash flashy combos and epic skills in combat, then unwind with parkour challenges through neon-lit cityscapes. Explore a sprawling metropolis filled with secrets and even talking cats. Strategically control a team of 3 agents, chaining attacks and performing impressive dodges. Don't forget the TV trip puzzles, challenging minigames housed within strange TVs. While some find them repetitive, they add variety to the gameplay. Now, I dig TV mode, sometimes. Some missions are awesome. There's one like a tower defense where you blast enemies like a boss, and another that tests your memory with a trivia quiz. But let's be real, some of these TV missions drag on forever, or are so easy a toddler could do them. Honestly, they can get a bit tiring after a while. 6th Street, your home base, is more than just a video rental store. It's a bustling hub with shops like ramen stands, weapon vendors, and a mysterious talking trash can collector. Hey, everyone's got a hobby. It's the perfect place to unwind between battles and wacky TV adventures. But the city doesn't stop there. As you progress, you'll unlock new areas like a construction site and another plaza. Exploring these areas means meeting the city's quirky characters. The game's humor shines through their hilarious side missions. Plus, the day and night cycle adds another layer, with some missions only available at specific times. It feels a little gimmicky for now, but it's trying to create a daily life simulation. For example, agents might invite you to hang out in the evenings to build trust, and missing it means waiting for the next chance. So yeah, Persona vibes, but less harsh. Bummer alert! You only control your main character while exploring the city. Your fancy Gacha agents stuck in combat mode. You can still chat with them and build trust, but forget strolling down 6th Street with your S-rank squad. This might sting for some players, but hey, at least you can build bonds with your crew outside of fighting. Characters like Billy are perfect for action-focused players, while Ellen's complexity caters to strategists. However, this could make the standard characters less appealing in the long run. The question remains, will future characters strike a balance between accessibility and strategy? The current meta favors mono-elemental teams, focusing on one damage type due to the attribute anomaly mechanic. This rewards strategic planning and coordinated attacks. A robust training mode lets players experiment with builds, adding depth for theocrafters and content creators. The game shines in its presentation. Animations are buttery smooth, with gorgeous cutscenes that convey character emotions flawlessly. The combat animations are equally impressive, boasting fluidity and visual spectacle. Finally, the soundtrack maintains the high bar set by Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Zenless Zone Zero throws a new twist at the gacha energy system compared to Genshin or Star Rail. Here, it's called battery charge, and you'll need it to jump into most commissions or quests. Think of it like resin or Trailblaze power, but with a twist. While you can chat with NPCs and start missions in the city, most require a trip to your Hollow Deep Dive system, located at your video store. This is where the TV traversal and combat come into play. Commissions typically cost 20 to 40 battery charge, and your max capacity is 180. Unlike Genshin, it recharges faster, 1 point every 6 minutes, but you still need to manage your battery to progress the story. Zenless Zone Zero throws you into a world of stylish combat and quirky characters. But before you unleash your inner hero, you gotta hit up the gacha. Think of it like a high-tech vending machine, dispensing not just the usual weapons and characters, but also bamboos, adorable robotic companions that fight alongside you. These little guys aren't just eye candy, they pack a punch with buffs and abilities that can turn the tide of battle. From boosting your critical hits to recharging your energy, bamboos are your ultimate hype squad in a metal tin. So while the gacha system might be a familiar territory for gacha veterans, Zenless Zone Zero injects some fresh flavor with its unique cast and combat mechanics. It's a system that rewards strategic team building and lets you unleash your inner squad leader. The takeaway? Zenless Zone Zero's gacha offers variety, but be prepared to strategize your pulls if you want to collect a specific team. The big question for free-to-play players is this: how friendly is Zenless Zone Zero on the wallet? It all depends on how generous the developers are with free premium currency and how easy it is to earn resources through gameplay. After all, everyone wants those sweet bamboo buffs, but nobody wants to break the bank to get them. Zenless Zone Zero throws its hat into the roguelike ring with a mode reminiscent of Honkai Star Rail's simulated universe. You start with just one character from your 5-person squad, but as you conquer TVs, you can recruit more allies and snag power-ups to boost your team. The easy early sections give way to a true test at the 5,000-point challenge. Here, a giant pink beast throws everything at you: heat-seeking missiles, team coordination puzzles, and strategic shield use. But the real fun comes from Hollow Zero's dynamic difficulty. You can crank things up to extreme with modifiers that introduce even tougher enemies. This constantly pushes you to refine your skills and gear, making it a playground for hardcore players. Zenless Zone Zero isn't for everyone, but for those who crave a unique blend, it's a gem. Fast-paced brawls mixed with mind-bending puzzles, offering a fresh experience with the Hoyoverse family. Plus, controller support enhances immersion. That's why we award Zenless Zone Zero a solid 8 out of 10. Overall, Zenless Zone Zero has the potential to be an addictive and rewarding experience, especially for those who crave a fresh take on action RPGs. With some tweaks to the early learning curve, it could become a true standout, echoing IGN's praise for its striking style, kinetic combat, and satisfying feedback loop that makes up for any momentum-killing moments, along with its engaging cast of characters. Earning an 8 out of 10, Zenless Zone Zero has the potential to be a real standout for action RPG fans. Zenless Zone Zero blew me away. The combat is fantastic, the puzzles had me hooked, and those robot buddies, totally adorable. The intro might be a little rough, but this game is something special. Looking for something fresh? Definitely check it out when it launches globally. Want more reviews like this? Smash that like button and subscribe for the latest. We just did a deep dive on Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Check out the link to see if this revamped classic is your cup of tea. See you there, Gritters, and thanks for watching.